out this quick video. Okay, well, let me get right to the point. If you're looking for a way right now to make some more money, get some more cash flow coming into your home, you're in the right place. If you'd like to get some immediate income as well as long-term residual income, again, you have found the right place. Now, myself, along with my wife, Gail, we have been making money, tremendous money, working from home for over 22 years. And literally, we've helped thousands of people throughout the United States do the exact same thing. So if you're looking for something that's real, you see all the things that are out there online, you see the things that are available and they're not real, they're phony baloney stuff, and you want something real, you want something no nonsense, you want something professional, I think you're going to love what you see here. Let's go through this together. I'll give you all of the information. I hope what I've got today is exactly what you're looking for. We're going to start off right now with a short video, and here we go.
We've got 1 minute to get this done.
We're obsessed with it, aren't we? Time. It's the one thing they can't make more of. And if time is money, the next best thing to making more is saving more. To save it up, then spend it on what you love doing most. Regardless of how you live, work, or play, ACN has all the essential services you need. Digital phone, energy, wireless, local and long distance, high-speed internet, television, and much, much more. You're free to choose from limitless ways to stay connected to the precious moments of life. While you can't stop time, you can control yours, which leaves you more quality time with the people you like to spend time with most.
I'll be home on time tonight. Great work, guys.
No matter how you like to live, work, or play, the place for all your essential services that will let you connect without boundaries is at ACN. Plus, when you become an ACN customer, a child gets fed. Pay your ACN bill each month, another child gets fed. Ending childhood hunger isn't just our wish, it's our responsibility.
Okay, let's get right into the heart of the information. You know, as you look at a way to make money working from home, you know, I always ask people, what do you want more money for? What's it going to do for you? And you know, most people are really just saying, I want to pay my bills. You know, I want to get the mortgage or the rent paid, or I want to get maybe a nicer car, maybe get a second car for my wife or for my husband, or we want to start saving money so we can start sending the kids to school. Hey, how about taking a vacation without having to worry about how much money you're spending or how long you're away from work? You see, more cash flow will do all of those things for you. So myself and my wife Gail, we don't talk about buying fancy cars and yachts and mansions and taking European vacations, because we know folks today are looking for something more substantial, more to give their life and the people around them that they love a better life, a more comfortable life, a more secure life. And that's really what this is all about. You know, being able to take a vacation when you want to with your family, or maybe just being able to sit beside a lake or on the beach somewhere around the world just because you can, again, adding to the quality of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want more money coming into your home and more quality time being able to spend it, you're going to love what we have to talk about today. Now, our company, ACN International, what a great company. As you can see on the screen, we are a big company. We've been around for 23 years, 24 countries, and we're growing like crazy. In fact, we are the biggest company in the world at what we do, which is the direct selling of communication services. We've been featured for years in famous magazines and news publications around the world, so we're a well-known company. We're a company that's been researched and talked about for years. So I want you to know, as you partner up with us today, you're partnering up with a powerhouse. You're partnering up with a good company that has done everything the right way for over 2 decades. This is our world headquarters back in Concord, North Carolina, just outside of Charlotte. As you can see from all those different flags, those are all the different countries that we currently operate in. These are some of our facilities around the world. We've got about 20 or 25 brick and mortar facilities around the world. So, you know, what that means to you is this: the infrastructure is already in place, not only through the United States, North America, but around the world. So the infrastructure is already in place for you and I to take advantage of it. Now, what do we offer? We offer essential services. Take a look at some of the services on this screen. Aren't these things essential in our life? Telephone, TV, internet access, gas, electricity, just things that we have to have that we can't do without, right? Well, here's where ACN is unique. In fact, what I'm going to describe right now, we're the only company in the world that does this. We offer the top tier services from the best providers, the best known providers out there, and we offer those services at below market pricing. So on one hand, we save our customers money on something they already want, something they have to have, something they're already paying a bill on. And in that process, we take someone like you and set you up in your own home-based business so you can profit from that and help people save money and make money as a business owner at the same time. Let me just give you a quick example. Everybody's got a cell phone, right? Everybody uses them, from little kids 5 years old on up. They're just something that everybody's got. Let me give you an example of what we can do for a customer. For $49 a month, we can put a customer on unlimited calling, unlimited text, and unlimited data on one of the biggest networks in the world. We're with both Verizon and we're Sprint. We offer their services at below market pricing, but look at this. No contracts, no credit checks. Also available exclusively to our team, a big selection of name brand flip phones and sliders and iPhones and Droids and Galaxies, all the phones that everybody wants. So we can save people money on their actual cell phone and then give them a better price on their monthly plan. Who doesn't want a better price on their cell phone? But you know what? It even gets better than that. As you join us as a business partner, once you've offered 5 cell phone services and you bring in 5 cell phone customers, ACN will give you your cell phone service up to free, where you can literally have no cell phone bill. How would you like to be able to, just think about this, what do you pay right now per month for your cell phone bill? Multiply that by 12, whatever that number is. How would you like to now put that money in your pocket as profit, in your pocket, as can go to your savings or go to something else that's important to you, no longer having a cell phone bill? That kind of gives you an idea of the power of the ACN business model. Also, as you said in that saw in the quick video, we're a big believer in giving back. One of our major charities is Project Feeding Kids. You know, over 17 million kids right here in the United States don't know where the next meal is coming from. ACN has partnered up with them. We have provided millions of meals for Project Feeding Kids, where kids before were going hungry and now they're not. I love the fact also too that we're doing this right here in the United States. The money is staying in the United States. It's not going off to another country. There's plenty of people around the world that need help, but right now we've got to help ours and our own right here in the United States. Project Feeding Kids is a big part of what we do. How it works is every time somebody becomes your customer, a meal is provided. Every time that customer pays their monthly bill, ACN provides another meal 12 times a year. So it's just not about us making money and us doing better for our family. It's also about helping those families out there that need our help right now. You know, when you think about our advantage, it's as simple. Compared to everybody else out there, we do no media advertising, no marketing, no radio, TV. We drive the customers. The partners in ACN drive the customers in ACN. That's how they can save money. It's called relationship direct selling marketing. Now, you're going to get paid several ways as you get started with this. Let's go through that. First, we're going to help you have your own online store. We're going to set that up for you. It's a beautiful tool that we can send customers to, and they can go shopping and price comparison and order the services right on your website, on your online store. Well, all the customers that go to your online store, as they start paying their bill, you're going to get a commission. The example I have here is this. Let's say we've got about 60 people who have come to your online store and they've ordered one of your services. Let's say the average service that they're spending every month, let's say they're spending $40 a month, which is very conservative. That would give you a billing to those customers of about $2,400 a month. Your end of that per month would be about $240, about $2,800 a year. Now, not making anybody wealthy at $2,800 a year, but would you take it? Would an extra $3,000 a year in additional income on this one way we get paid, would that be important to you? Important to your family? How about people you know? I think most people can answer yes to that. Now, that's only one of the ways we get paid. The other way you're going to get paid is overriding residual income. You see, as you join our team, we're going to help you establish a network of business partners. And as these business partners come onto your team, into your network, we're going to help them start gathering customers as well. As they start gathering customers, you're going to get a commission on the customers that your team gathers. So the example that I have here is this. As we get you started, one of the first things we're going to help you do is to bring 2 people onto your team. Well, the example we have here is just 2 people finding 2 people finding 2 people coming down the first 7 levels. Okay, just 2 finding 2 finding 2. If you added all these levels up, that's about 254 business partners on your team. Well, the example we use here, let's say the average business partner has just 20 services, and let's say the average customer, again, spending $40 a month. In that example, your monthly residual income would be a little over $11,000 a month. Now, I want to be clear about this. It takes time to develop $11,000 a month in monthly residual income. For those of you who have never had monthly residual income, what that means is that's a check that comes into you every single month for as long as those customers are on the service. So you're going to start at the bottom, and maybe after 6 months or so, you've got about $1,100 a month coming in every month from customers who pays the bills. Maybe after about 2 or 3 years, you've got about $5,500 a month coming in. Now it's getting pretty interesting. For most folks, $5,500 a month pays the bills, right? Pays most of the bills. And it might take you 4, 5, 6, 7 years to get up to $11,000 a month. Would it be worth it? Now, we're going to show you how with us you're going to be able to make a lot of money in the meantime, but what if it took you a total, let's say 7 years, to get up to $11,000 a month in residual income? Would it be worth it to you? Over $120,000 a year coming in whether you're working anymore or not. Because see, either you or somebody on your team did the work once, and now because of that action of gathering a customer, you're getting paid every 30 days for as long as that customer's on the service for life. So $11,000 a month coming in residually. Now that check is going to be added to the residual income from your personal customers, that 10% I showed you, that will be added together and sent to you every 30 days. Those are 2 of the ways we get paid in this business. The great thing about this business also is you get everything. Once you join us, you get everything you need. You get that personal online storefront. It's hosted and updated for you daily. You get product and info and ordering capability right off the bat, and you get a US-based customer care for your customers. You see, you and I don't have to do the customer service work. That's being done for us behind the scenes. What we're going to ask you to do is real simple. Let's acquire a few customers through your online store, and let's find a few people that are like you and us that just want to make some more money, do something more for themselves or their family. That's it. ACN takes care of the rest. You're going to get paid a percentage of all your customers' bills and all of your team's customers' bills for as long as they're on the ACN service. The next way you're going to get paid is also kind of interesting. You're going to get paid bonus money as your team starts to grow, and this money gets paid out every 7 days. As you get started, one of the first things we're going to help you do is to gather 3 services, 3 people, and you can be some of those services yourself if you choose to. The company sends you a thank you for getting started check for $20, but now you're ready to start making some money. The very next thing we're going to help you do is we're going to help you bring a couple of folks onto your team and get them going. Now, if you'll do this in the first 30 days, it's a little bit of work, the company is going to pay you an additional $200 Fast Start bonus. If you'll increase your customer points to about 15 points, which is really about 5 or 6 or 7 services, because all of our services have multiple point values. If you'll increase your customer points to 15, you'll get $500 in your first 30 days. And on top of that, now every time somebody joins your network anywhere, you're getting a check for $30. The very next thing we're going to do is to help your first 2 partners do what you did, which is to get their first 2 partners each. Now, if you'll do that in your first 30 days, the company will give you a total signing bonus, a Fast Start Getting Started bonus of $2,000. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been done by a lot of people in less than 7 days, but they'll give you 30 days to do that. On top of that, now, because you're in position, you're going to get up to $100 again every time somebody joins your team somewhere, whether you bring that person in or somebody else brings that person in. Now, all this money, again, is paid out every 7 days. So every 7 days, the corporate computer looks at what your team has done, the growth your team has achieved, and sends you a check 4 times a month every 7 days. That money is added to your commissions, which again comes into you every 30 days. Again, as you start going up the compensation plan, the money just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Look at the kind of money you can make when somebody joins your team. So as your team gets bigger, you've got more partners out there. They're making money. They're selling services. They're getting commissions. They're bringing a few people into the business as additional business partners. You're getting paid for all of that activity. You know, ladies and gentlemen, when people look at a home-based business, I think a lot of people think that, well, it's a nice little thing on the side, something to get a little bit of money coming in. We literally have people making 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,000 a month and above. And some folks in ACN are way above 25,000 a month. It really comes down to what you want and how fast you want to make it. What I love about the ACN compensation plan is fair and balanced. You're going to get paid up front every 7 days to build your network, and as a result of building that network, you're going to get paid on the back end every 30 days for all the customers that network signs up. Now let me kind of give you an idea about making that $2,000 bonus, because I really want to make sure you've got it. As we get you started, this is you. I'm going to get you going, and we're going to find people that want to join your business. Now, one of the things we're going to help you do is we're going to help you get 15 points, which is about 5 or 6 services, and we're going to help you sponsor your first 2 business partners. Now, we'll help you do that. We'll explain to people you know what they can do with us. As soon as you do that, we're going to help them gather some customers. We're going to help them get 7 points each. That gives you part of your bonus money. But we're going to take these 2 folks underneath you, and we're going to help them get off to a great start also, and help them get a couple of partners each. Now, if you'll do all of this in your first 30 days, you will get an extra $2,000 bonus. ACN's kind of famous for their bonus money. They, to my knowledge, I could be wrong, but to my knowledge, they pay out more bonus money, and they pay it out faster for new people getting started and getting off to a good, fast start. $2,000, get this done in 30 days. And you know what? If it takes you longer than 30 days, let's say it takes you 60 days, they still give you $1,000. An extra $1,000. So I want you to know this is kind of your roadmap on the first $2,000. This is what you're going to want to follow to get your team started. It's simple to teach, it's simple to understand, it's very duplicatable. I love that part about the ACN system. Just basically anybody who wants to can do it. You know, as you look at this business, you've got 2 types of revenue. You've got customer bonus money as your team starts to grow, and that money starts coming in immediately. And as those new partners, as they start getting their customers, well, then you start ramping up residual commissions, which come in every 30 days. And right about here is where it really gets fun, because no matter what you're doing, no matter how hard you're working, or maybe you're taking some time off, your residual commissions tend to grow because your team keeps growing and they're getting more and more customers and spending money on services for things they have to have. So I love this balanced compensation program. It's fair and it's balanced. You can make a little money right off the bat. You can make a lot of money right off the bat. You can take 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 years to get 5 or 10,000 a month coming in. We've had people do it in less than 12 months also too. It just really depends on what you're looking for and how much time and effort you want to put into it. I love the fact that our training and support is so complete. Everything that you need to be successful is here. All the tools, all the training, all the support. Now, our team is a good team. We've got a team that's really gone through not only throughout the United States, but around the world. We call our team the Beach Money team. We love making beach money. Beach money is just a metaphor for being able to live on the beach if you want to, or the lakes, the mountains, the desert, or maybe the big city. Wherever is important to you, wherever that paradise on earth is for you, be right there and make big money from right there, working from home with a laptop and a cell phone and talking to people and helping people make their money. I love the fact that this business gives us the opportunity to reach out and help so many people take care of things. Just for some folks, it's an extra $1,500, $2,000, $2,500 a month. They need that just because they're that much short every month of paying the bills for their family. For other folks, they're losing their jobs, or their careers are in jeopardy, or they hate what they're doing, they hate their boss, and they don't have any time for it because they're working too many hours. We help those folks generate a bigger income so they can eventually transition out of that and do this full time. But again, it's whatever you're looking for. Whatever you're looking for today, I'll say this, whatever you're looking for today, whatever your financial requirements are today, whether it's $500 a month or $50,000 a month and above, and everything in between, that money is here, it's on the table, it's ready to go right now for you. Now, getting started with this is really, really simple. It's a very simple process. We have you fill out online, actually. We don't do it on paperwork anymore. It's all done online. Basically, your name and who you are and your information, your email address, and where you want your check sent to. We want to know, all of your information so we can set up your home-based business. We'll get all that information for you, or we'll guide you online how to do that. The cost of getting started, let's talk about that for a second. For a one-time cost of $4.99, you're in the game. And you'll find this interesting. It's been $4.99 for 23 years. It's never changed. For $4.99, here's what you get. Everything, all the tools, all the training, all the support, everything you need to be as successful as you want to be is $500 one time. I love that. And we do it right online. We help you do it right online. You can use a debit card or a credit card and go online. Now that money goes to the company, it doesn't come to us. We only start making money when you start making money. So our objective here, our goal here is to get you started, get you signed up, and get you set up so you're in position to start making money. And then when you start making money, we can make some money with you. So it keeps everybody focused on that new person coming in and getting them successful. So getting signed up online literally takes about 5 minutes. You know, $500 to get started gives you everything. Don't forget this. The company's going to pay you $2,000 just to get started and get a little bit of work done. We call it two. Who gets two gets you $2,000. So really, for $500 one time, you're in the game. You have a community company, you have a energy company, you have a merchant services, financial services company. You have all those companies combined. They're bought and paid for. And you can start making money with us day one. I also love the fact of this. You know, ladies and gentlemen, as you look at this to get started, you have no overhead, you have no cost, you have no liabilities, no exposure, no employees. So every dollar you make, you get to keep. We don't have a back-end deal. We charge a bunch of money in the back end. There's no hidden agendas here. There's no gotchas. It's $500 one time. Let's get you in. Let's get you started. Let's help you start making money. Let me also give you a vision. You know, we're huge in the cell phone industry, massive in the cell phone industry. Stop and think about this. Everybody around you has a cell phone or wants a cell phone. Sometimes they want a better phone. They want a better plan, so on and so forth. Do you realize you can take that person's phone, like on Verizon or Sprint, sit down at your laptop and put them on your plan through Verizon or Sprint, where they stay with the Sprint towers, they stay with the Verizon towers. It's just through you. Save them money, activate that phone, and hand it to them, and they're off and running. Or you can sell them a phone. We have a tremendous inventory of phones that you have access to. You can sell them a phone, get that phone, sit down at a computer, and within 5 or 10 minutes, activate it, register it, and hand it to your customer, and they're off and running. You are the cell phone store now. You are that kiosk in the mall, or you're that Verizon store, or that Sprint store, or whatever store out there, right? You have that now. It's all within your capability. When you stop and think about the power behind that, it's just incredible. Just incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to suggest you do is get with the person who got you on this broadcast and let them know you're looking for some more cash flow, because you know cash flow solves problems. Cash flow creates possibilities. I want you to start thinking again and dreaming again about what your family not needs, but what they deserve. Forget about what they need. Let's talk about and think about what they deserve. If that's you and you've got that in your mind right now and that's your vision, you're going to love us, because that's exactly what we do. That's what we did for our family and thousands of families we've been able to help. Ladies and gentlemen, we stand by right now ready to help you. We call our team, like I say, the Beach Money team. We're kind of casual. We don't get too carried away with ourselves. We've made a lot of money in this industry. It's well documented. Here's the bottom line. We stand by ready to help you right now. As you join our team, we will jump in. Both of us, myself, my wife Gail, and our other leaders around the country will jump in and start working with you and helping you and mentoring and support you. These are our private phone numbers. These are our private email addresses. We're very easy to get a hold of. We like to put ourselves out there for everybody so you can take advantage of what we learned in over 22 years of this industry. I want to thank you for spending this time with me. Again, my name is Rob Northington. I so do look forward to getting you started and getting you going and getting your cash flow coming in. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.